Got Longview, Texas on there already, y'all. Dr. Eddie Toll. What you cooking, Dr. Eddie? What you cooking in the kitchen, my brother? Linda Baylock on there. We got Dr. Rand Alexander on there. Yeah. Miss Linda Baylock, let's do it. Up in here in the kitchen trying to burn something up.
I forgot my video.
Yeah. Rita Young. Good evening. Good evening. Willie.
What's up, Willie?
I see Lynette.
Lynette.
Let's do it again so I can play the video. I said, let's do it again so I can play the video.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, we up in here. Gregory. We're gonna try to burn it down tonight, man. How you doing, man? Yeah, we just up here gonna you know, we're going to kind of continue tonight because Black History Month is so important that, you know, we got to continue to express it. We got to continue to put it out there. We got to get folks ready, ramped up, ready to go out there, get registered, and get ready to vote because we might have a little something going here. We got to get some momentum. We might can change some things. So we got to get ready to work it. We got to get ready to work it. So we're going to keep that whole theme going tonight a little bit, you know, along with having some other fun and stuff. But we definitely wanted to mention, you know, Black History Month. And I'm sure all of you heard about the, you know, I don't know how you put it, the Jesse Jackson, the world renowned, you know, he's been there for us for years and years and years and years. And he passed away today. And so we want to definitely make mention of that. Reverend Jesse Jackson, man, it was saddening. We all got to go that route one of these days. And he did so much to help us and give us an opportunity to be where we're at today. So we got to keep on working it, and we can't let up now. But Gussie's gone. He's expecting us to pick up the torch, keep on going. So we got to talk to all our young folks that's younger than us, explain to them how important it is, and we're going to keep this thing rolling with some music tonight. I'm going to turn it over to the music master, Dr. Lawrence Ross, man, because he's got some stuff for you tonight.
Hey, Brian. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Helen and Carbonated Notes over on YouTube. Everybody here. Hey, which version of Hold On were you talking about, Brian? Were we talking? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was asking me. I had a song on our list called "Hold On," and we have a couple different versions of "Hold On." And he's asking me which one I was thinking about, and I said, "Well, it really don't matter. It's just the fact that I heard in one of the speeches that Jesse Jackson, when they had him on today, when they were memorizing him, one of the things he said was "Hold on." You know, he spoke highly about "Hold on, it's coming." You know, we're gonna get our chance. So, you know, I just thought. We got a couple songs that we call "Hold On," and like I say, we're trying to stick with the Black History Month. So I don't know, we might do one of them, just because.
Yeah. You want to start out with that one? One of them? All right. How's it going, Lisa?
Good. I was just checking out. Vanessa's asking what the word of the day is, and I kind of wanted to say, you know, the word of the day is a Sunday thing, but...
Oh, yeah, Vanessa, yeah, that's...
But the Sunday word of the day was love, so it can carry over to Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Barbara? Detroit. Yes. We're going to do our own version of Hold On. Our contribution to remembering Reverend Jackson.
Oh yeah, Rita says, "Hold on, a change is coming," is what she mentioned. That's a whole different song, though. That one seems more appropriate, actually. Yeah, that one seems a little more appropriate in this situation, but...
Well, that's the one we're going to do. Master Chef Lawrence Ross says he got it. If he says he got it, he can build it. He's going to build it from scratch. If he say he can do it, we're going to do it. You know, that's all it's about. Hold on. We just got to keep holding on. We're going to get there. We're going to get it back.
And I like the
get it back to where it's halfway decent.
Yeah, change is going to come, you know.
Change going to come. Hope everybody's doing good this evening. Yeah. Let's go back to what Greg said. Yeah. Right on, Grego. Right on. Barbara, Detroit is in the house. I don't know what everybody's doing in their kitchen this evening, but hopefully you got a little something going on in the kitchen this evening.
I'm really liking what Rita's saying. Like, that was one of Jesse's messages, was that it may seem dire today, but you gotta keep your hope. You gotta keep your hope.
Lynette, did y'all go ride horses today? Yeah, Lawrence is working it up, y'all. He's working it up. You know how it is in the kitchen. You got to warm it up before you can heat it up. You got to heat it up before you can eat it. Matter of fact, you got to cook it before you can eat it. Oh yeah, come on y'all, it's Black History Month. Hold on, change is coming. Ooh. Hold on, the change is coming. Good evening, Dr. Craig Brown.
What's up, Craig Brown and Denise, and Rita, Helen over on YouTube, Carbonated Notes, Randy. What's up, man?
I have to say, I think this should be like the theme song to the midterm elections.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We might have to make that happen.
Well, we can make that happen in Flavorland for sure.
Definitely. We can be an example. That's what Flavorland is an example to the rest of the world that this is what it's supposed to be. Everybody's invited to this thing. This thing is good. There's enough food for everybody up in here. All right, so we're going to keep the little kind of Black History theme going. When we kind of wanted to do that, because that was part of Mr. Jesse Jackson's, Reverend Jesse Jackson's speech. But we're going to move on to a couple others that have to do with Black history. So we're just going to.
Butterfly.
Oh, the chef
Yeah.
just told me he'd change it up on me. So this is just a jazz tune he wants
But
to do.
and it's still part of Black history because Herbie Hancock is the famous jazz pianist, and he started getting his name in the 60s leading into the 70s and 80s, and his music is definitely inspired by what was around him. Even there's another song that he does. We're not doing this one right now, but there's the another song that he does, Watermelon Man, which was to the soundtrack to the movie that came out. What was that, in the 60s or 70s? That movie came out.
I want to say in the 1970s, so kind of in the middle.
Yeah, so 70s, and they still had blackface in that movie. Was that?
Yeah, so the premise of the
Yeah.
movie was like very racist white guy wakes up black and then has to deal with being black. But of course, done in blackface.
Yeah.
Brian's chasing down Dooley.
But we're gonna play. We were talking about this song for a minute, so I'm gonna make it Herbie Hancock, Butterfly. So this one might be a little bit more intricate than some of the other songs we kind of create on the spot. So it's gonna have different parts to it, and I'm excited to kind of talk you guys through it and talk about other things we have going on in Flavorland. This Friday, we're gonna be at the V Spot Sports Grill in Glendale. I think that's from 7 to 10. Yep, 7 to 10. Yep.
I didn't know my mic was still on. I'm trying to rehearse and learn a song real quick that Chef Lawrence decided we're going to do right quick. So, you know how it is. Sometimes you get caught off guard. Sometimes these top-notch chefs, man, they be having some ideas, come last-minute inspirations. Then everybody else got to follow suit. Everybody else got to jump up in there. So I had to change horns and change my thinking a little bit. And but we're gonna do this. It kind of reminds me to make mention of the fact that on April the 11th, for anybody that's here local or wants to be, anybody that wants to be here local, on April the 11th, we're gonna be at the Nash, man, the nationally known Nash venue. It's a very, very cool, prestigious jazz venue, and we're gonna be there on the 11th again. They asked us to come back. After that first show we had a few months ago, we went in there and burnt the kitchen down, and they asking us to come back and burn it down again. They done rebuilt it, and they asking us to come back and burn it down again. So we're going to go back, and we already rehearsing our songs. It's a big opportunity. So, this song he's building probably is going to be one of the songs that we're going to do that night as well. That's why we're just now learning it and getting it together. But Chef Lawrence said he gonna try it out on y'all tonight. Sometimes they put them meals out there, and they say let's try it, give it to the people. Let the people tell us. Let the people tell us what they like. So we're gonna put it out there to y'all and see how it goes. It may not be perfect, but we with our flavor family, so we're just gonna do what we do. don't know if any of y'all are familiar with a song called Butterfly. But I think it'd be a really nice song to do in that jazz venue on April 11th. And so we're starting to work it out. Also, this Friday night, we're at a new venue. Lawrence just told you, all you people that's local, let's come out and support this new business. It's a new business opening up, man. A new restaurant at OS Sports Bar called the V Spot. And they called us and want us to come in and do a groove jazz show on the 20th of this month. So 7 to 10, y'all come on out, man. Enjoy yourself. Encourage us, encourage the new venue owners, and let them know who the flavor folks are. We got some flavor folks I know that's going to come from way down south around Casa Grande and down in that area. So they're going to be coming up for that. So it's going to be a nice showing on the 20th of this month.
Randy's reminding us PJ owes us a night.
Yes, he does, my friend. Yes, he does.
And we have another musician that owes us a night, but that one might take a little bit longer.
All right, so I got that first part. I'm going to get this first part down, and then we'll get to the second half, Brian.
Chef said he still got some shaking and baking and seasoning to do before we can start cooking. So he's got all the little pieces of meat in the bag, and he's shaking them around in there and all that seasoning. So he's trying to he's got the first little portion kind of seasoned up. And now he's got to make the second portion. Y'all check him out, man, because this is very intricate how he can actually start from scratch and make a song in just a few minutes. Y'all check it out. Any of y'all know anything about the song Butterfly? We're going to work and sing in a minute.
Deborah Lynn says she's late, but she's really not. We're still cooking, you know. This is how family meals go.
No, you're not late, Deborah. You just on time, girl. We're kind of doing a little. Lawrence is making a new song. Not a new song, but it's new to us. It's one of the famous jazz standards. We're going to try to pull it off tonight. A little thing called Butterfly. Deborah, you might be familiar with this song, Butterfly. Real old jazz tune.
Who's the original artist, Brian?
It wasn't Herbie Hancock. He wasn't the original, was he? But Herbie Hancock made it famous. That's all I know. And that's what we're doing. We're doing it the way Herbie did it, or basing our thing off of that anyway. So, yeah. Don't y'all go nowhere. The chef is working. Oh yeah, I smell it now. It's getting closer, y'all. Woo! Helen, what you doing, girl? Are you working any of the horse races, Helen? Y'all see Dr. Rand on there. He's getting warmed up for next Tuesday. Yeah, he's getting warmed up. Y'all know next Tuesday what that is. Next Tuesday is the sexual experience. Yeah, Dr. Rand DeVille Alexander will be our host on next Tuesday for the sexual experience. I know y'all don't want to miss that because we be bringing it. We be bringing it. It's an adult show. Can I put it like that? Just don't get Dr. Rand started because he gets going and he gets going.
Dr. Rand and Helen. Helen has her own, rabbit hole she goes in.
I know Helen ain't gonna leave nobody. She gonna get up in there. Chef Master Lawrence about to finish this, putting this together so we can try to play it, y'all. Here it comes. Here it comes. Ah, yeah. We're about to get there. We're about to get there, y'all. This is something new, so it's taking a little longer. So close, y'all. So close. Yeah. Butterflies. Master Chef Lawrence Ross is building it right now on the spot, right before your eyes. It didn't take him 2 or 3 days. It's taking 2 or 3 minutes, y'all. I just gotta try to remember my part in a minute. This is so awesome. Talk to him, Rand. Talk to him. Eddie Toes on that. I know y'all got some conversation. Get some conversation going while Lauren's finishing this up. Yeah, there you go, Daryl. I like that, Daryl Shield.
Section one more time, and then we'll try to this will be our skeleton, and we'll get all of it filled in later on, but at least we got a form going on.
Man, this is so awesome. Some of the comments I'm seeing, so many cool things people are saying, man. I love what y'all saying. Just keep it up, man. So many cool things. Yeah. Love this conversation. The comments make the whole thing work. The comments make everything work on this show. Love the fact y'all like to comment to each other. Check in on each other while we get this song together. Yeah.
Think of this as a working session. This is
it is a working session. But we love y'all for hanging in there with us. We about to get it. Shoot, I still got to try to get my part in there. I got to remember my part.
I gotta go back and fix that little, how it comes back into it. Once I get that, it's a wrap. But still play around with it while I'm doing this. I might start and stop it, but you can keep playing around, Brian.
As y'all can tell, this is a work session. In session. We're trying to make some things, build some things, and fix some things. But we think that some of this behind the scenes stuff, some of the stuff might be kind of interesting to y'all. And yeah, it might just be kind of. Denise, I got you, girl. Just let me know when it's time. I got you, Denise. I saw your message.
We always experiment in the kitchen. Even when you cook the same meal, sometimes you put extra spices in it.
Hello, got some mac and cheese going. Yeah. Some of y'all know this song. Some of y'all know what's happening. You know what Lawrence is doing. He's building this thing. He's getting it ready. He's getting it ready. Putting some crust on it. Some of that nice, sweet crust that only he can put on there. I'm going to keep trying to put this song together. I hear you there. I'm getting ready, man. I'm getting ready.
There we go. That's it right there. Yep. After this, we'll go into a solo section. And to make it easy, I might make that solo section just that one groove area. Stay right here for the solo section. See what I'm saying? And that's how we get out of it. Out of the solo. So you want to try it from the top? All right. Yeah, that's our first go around on that.
Draft number 1. It was beautiful.
Believe that or not, y'all, that's the first time we ever did that song. First time. So it's going to get better. Y'all let us know what you think. Y'all let us know what you think. It's been fun, man, just hanging out with y'all.
So we're going to exit. We're going to burn the kitchen down. But let's see what kind of, how we'll do it. Same notes that we sing, maybe another groove.
Get ready to burn the kitchen down. You guys have been fabulous tonight, putting up with us,
The
hanging out with us behind the scenes.
Experimental
And
kitchen tonight.
experiment night. But we got something done with y'all, hanging out with us. So I hope it is all cool. And we're going to get back to burning this kitchen down and get up out of here. So y'all ready?
Yep, I'm just making sure that last one was saved.
Yes, save that.
All right. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, everybody. We're going to get it. I like that song. Like I said, that's the first time we've ever played it, so it's just...
Man, I'm so happy. I know Brian was nervous because that's one of those ones, man, it's like, you know, you want to do it justice. And I know Brian, he really wants to have it down before he presents it to the world. But, hey, you guys are part of our crew, so it's not like tonight everybody is here. Just our crew is here with us.
Yeah, so that was one of the original concepts of this show, was that we would do working sessions, but there's always, a nervousness of making mistakes in front of folks.
And, I'm sure that some chefs like to be in their kitchen. They some of them, when they go to those restaurants where they're in the middle and they're, what do you call those restaurants where they cook it in front of you? What do you call that?
Yeah,
Like Benihana or
Yeah,
whatever.
that style. Some of those chefs, I've heard some of them were nervous when they first started because they weren't used to cooking right directly in front of people, and they don't want to mess up anything, and but those guys get great at it, and people love it, and it's kind of.
Well, I think maybe the stigma of being recorded versus playing live, because you do stuff off the cuff live all the time. There's a thing about it that's different when you think it's online and recorded.
Well, yeah, it's always, you always want to do your best, but then again, like Lawrence was saying, but with our Flavor family, man, if we, if we're trying to learn something, build something, make something, I know they all with us. So let's go ahead and burn this kitchen down.
Yeah, I'm getting inspired by something. Let's see where it
Uh-oh, the
goes.
chef's at work again. I love that Hammond beat to the organ, boy. Macon, Georgia. What's up, Janice? We making up something else, y'all. We just making stuff up tonight.
Please share. If you know somebody, share. Please share.
All right, we stirring up a new pot of stew here.
Trying to figure out the notes here.
We love y'all, man. We appreciate you so very much helping us burn the kitchen down tonight, each and every Tuesday night. And next Tuesday night, I don't know, it won't be the kitchen we burning down. We're gonna have Randy Bell up in here, and he gonna light something up. I don't know what. But next Tuesday night, the sexual experience, we're gonna try to get somebody all riled up. So, you know, like Rand said, wear your pajamas. And I ain't gonna go no farther. I'm gonna let Rand take you from here. But y'all wanna be here next Tuesday, 7 o'clock Arizona time for the sexual experience. Cause something's gonna be burning up. We love y'all. love you guys. We'll see you next time, next Tuesday. Sexual Experience. Bye-bye. Love you.